by now, no one and no place is immune, particularly in the face of the highly contagious Omicron variant. WHO 13 Zach Fisher joins us now. Zach, some local lawmakers have COVID-19.
Yeah, Aaron, 5 people in total there in contact or are actually in the chambers up at the State House have tested positive for COVID, which has the Democratic leadership wanting to have more guidelines, but the Republican leadership believes the rules are working.
There are no mitigation strategies happening here at the Capitol.
For legislators and employees in the State House, mask wearing and reporting positive COVID cases is not required, which concerns some lawmakers after positive cases came back of some people involved in the chambers last week. Republican leadership says that while people are at home, they're still able to take part in their office.
In fact, even those that have tested positive for COVID are able to continue to work. They're back at their home. They can join their subcommittee work and run a subcommittee from their living room so that the legislative process continues.
Iowa Republicans have the only say of what's required for COVID reporting and prevention at the State House. Democratic leadership wants those guidelines to be looked at again.
I hope that there will be changes. This is an evolving situation, as we've learned over the past year and a half, and I hope that this past week will provoke some conversation.
We asked the Senate Majority Leader Jack Whitver on if there's been any conversations around how they approach the mitigation of COVID-19 with the first week of session under their belt.
Yeah, we haven't really thought about that. You know, one thing I've learned through COVID is to don't make predictions about the future. You know, things change all the time, including the CDC guidance that comes out all the time. And so really just try to take it day by day and make sure if the processes aren't working that we consider new processes. But to this point, I think they've worked pretty well.
And the 2 state senators who tested positive, Senator Zach Wahls and Nate Bolton, they should be back in person at the Capitol next week. Aaron.
Okay, well, I know you'll continue to follow it for us. Thanks, Zach.